Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gabriel. Oh, this is a terrific run. There it hits one! He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Alexander-Arnold. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gabriel. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gabriel.
Corinthians clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
What a throw in. Out again for a throw in. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, terrible mistake. Real chance! He scores! Goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 27.
And yes, it's him again. India find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Chance! And he hits the net! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 27.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
And the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 20.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going for goal! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
India have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
India pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. A heavy challenge. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So we've reached the hour mark. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's tried one! That's just wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Such good technique.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Di Maria! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That looks a good ball through. Decent hit! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The message is clear, none shall pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 20.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's through, now is he in? He's having a go! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Di Maria. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Palmer.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's running through.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And the shot! And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Please turn your attention
So just
to the
time for me to say
screen
thanks to Jim
information
for
provided
his
by the
wisdom
local police.
and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The unmistakable Daniel van Buyten
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter.
Goes in for the header! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 7 minutes is number 11.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. That is a great pick out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's out for a goal kick. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is not finding anyone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get rid. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really...
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be in here. Oh, good take and has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. And Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer can pick that up. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Big header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. And smartly reclaimed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He put it away! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises...
He's got a side of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. And a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. Nakata. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rolls it backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're off again.
India can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Big chance! And a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And they win it back again. Messi. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Messi. Climbs up big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Inter Milan have it back and can... Mbappe! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9.
Inter Milan
Messi.
are at the peak
Coming
of
on
their
the field.
powers. As for their
Number
opponents,
22,
a long way from
Phil
that.
Foden. Number 24. Palmer. Number 18.
Oh, that was
Mbappe.
vital. It is a corner. India have their second corner now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. There will be a throw-in.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Fires from distance. And that is faded wide.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, played right into his path. That's a fabulous... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him
Inter
is
Milan are
number
having a
10.
ball here.
Substitution.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. India have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Foden might just make this. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. He's had a shot! And the shot! Oh, terrible pass. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cucurella cuts out the pass. Nakata kept his eye on it, and he's there. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's shifting through the... Has a look and has a go. Oh, almost a sixth.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Tries a header! And he's hit it too high. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't squeeze it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. Van Bouten. Palmer. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! And it's in! What's your opinion on that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
India playing for pride here. The match surely be... And he's tried to lob him! 5 minutes to add. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that.